Hi everyone, this is Siva. Welcome to Pro Attempt. In the previous video, we have seen how we can extract thousands of domains from multiple ad networks. And thank you so much for your support. I've got a great feedback. In this video, we are going to see how we can categorize thousands of domains using AI. I'm going to split this video into three sections. The first section will have the data so that you can go ahead and download it. I'll show you how you can do it. In the second section, I'll show you how I've categorized it so that you can do it by yourself if you need to. And in the third section, I'm going to give you a customized prompt so that you can use any LLM to use that custom prompt, and you can categorize it according to your need. Let's get into that video right now. So this is the data you're going to get. I have categorized around 7 networks here: Mediavine, Journey, Freestar, She Media, AdTribe, Monimetric. I've also included this Monimetric in this categorization because it has around 1000 domain, and to join this network you need to have certain traffic requirement. However, I did not categorize Ezoic database because it has around 34,000 because I found some duplicates, so I removed it. So after that we are seeing 34,000 domains. In order to categorize this, a little bit of cost involved because I've used OpenRouter API and I used OpenAI O1 mini model, which is very cost effective. But still it doesn't make sense to me to categorize it because it could be a starter site. So I'm going to give you this raw data, and if you need, you can categorize it by yourself, which I will show you how to do that in the second section. Or else you can use this data to categorize it using a custom prompt within ChatGPT or Claude or any LLM using the customized prompt that I'm going to give in the third section. How you can download it? You need to go to this website, proattempt.com. I will leave this link in either in the description or in the first comment in the chat section so that you can go to this website and scroll down, and you can click on this network covered download link. That will take you to this section and you can download network wise data. Now we can see how to do it using OpenRouter API along with AppScript. It's very simple. Let me walk you through the step. Open your Google Sheet and paste whatever domains that needs to be categorized here. It can be thousands of domain names. Once you have pasted all those domains, then save this sheet, then click on extension and then click on AppScript. Let's delete whatever function it has already here, and then go to my website proattempt.com and again use that same link. Scroll down, click on the setting up AI categorization, and come here, copy this entire code as it is and paste it in this section, and don't forget to click on save. Now we need API key in order to run this code. To do that, go to openrouter.ai website. If you don't have an account, please sign up. Then once that is done, go to credits and add a few dollars. I think the minimum is $10. So once you have added your credits, go to keys section and create a new key. Let me add a demo key here. I will delete it after this recording. So copy this key, go back to the project and replace it here. And after that, again, don't forget to save it. So once that is done, now you can use this particular script only on this Google Sheet or any of these underlying sheets. But you cannot use this function in a different or a new Google Sheets. And how you can categorize this one? Again, you can scroll down here and copy this one and go here and just paste it, and if you hit enter, you should be able to see the category and the niche. Alright, so once that is done, and now we are going to categorize all other domains, right? So in order to do that, you just move your mouse here, and as soon as you see the plus symbol, double click it so that it will paste all that command in all these cells. So these has been categorized now. However, you should not leave this as it is, because if you close this sheet and open it again, then this will get processed again and you will lose your credits. So how you can avoid that? You can just copy this entire categorized section and copy it, click here and right click on paste special and click on values only. Then you can see the difference here. So this is the command, however this is the plain text. So once that is done, you can safely delete this column so that you won't get charged twice if you reopen this sheet again, right? Now you can highlight this column and click on data and then click on split text to column. Then you will have a categorized column separately and you will see a niche column separately. Then you can manually type or add whatever headers you need. Probably I'll add category here and then I'll add niche here. So, and whatever formatting you need, you can do so. So that's how I've categorized all those 23,000 domains. Again, we are using AI, and most of the time the business or content will be closely related to based on the domain name. So again, it's not an 100% accurate solution, but I've identified my couple of other niches based on this method. Okay, and in the next section, let's see how we can use a customized prompt. If you don't want to go through these API hassle, instead you want to use ChatGPT. However, please remember that's not an automated way. You need to manually copy and paste the domains in order to get categorized. Go to the URL either from description or from the chat section. Scroll down, click the custom prompt for categorization and copy this entire prompt. So what exactly this prompt will do is it will categorize domain same as how we did it in the Google Sheet. However, we are going to use the ChatGPT or Claude or any other LLM if you prefer that way. The only thing you need to do is you need to replace this your list of domains goes here with whatever domains you wanted to get categorized. You can feel free to modify this prompt, add as many details as possible in order to get the better output. If you want to modify it, also make sure you're giving some example within the prompt itself to get a similar output that you're expecting from any LLMs. Okay, but this is good if you don't have any niche in mind. However, if you have a niche in mind already, this particular prompt might not be helpful to you. So I've also added one more prompt here. So what this prompt will do is, in case, for example, if you wanted to target a dog walking niche, and if you added any domains, then so this prompt will guide the LLM to give an output only related to dog walking niche, right? So this is just an example. So replace your favorite niche here and replace the list of domains here, and then give this prompt to a ChatGPT or any LLM so that you will get only the list related to your specific niche. I hope you liked this video. In the next video, we are going to see how we can do the bulk analysis of any number of domains. Thank you.